Hello guys and girls, my name is Levitee. Welcome back to the PSL week number 7. This is officially the halfway point, but we are here to do our team builder against my man Mimikyu and the Galveston Gardevoirs. I think that's how you pronounce his team. But let's go over the team he has. He's got Celestial, Nihilego, Incineroar, Gardevoir, Walrein, Frogadier, Megaladios, Mamoswine, Circuitry, Levitee, Kyurem, and Zygarde 10%, with Incineroar as a Z holder. So, a very, interesting team. I don't know what to call it. He's got some cool mons, like, I feel like he had the potential to get a really good Dragon Fairy Steel Core because he has Megaladios and Celesteela. He could have grabbed Sylveon later on and that would have been really nice. He's got a lot of dual typings, which I don't really like, but that's just my style. And he's got 3 Ultra Beasts, Nihilego, Circuitry, and I think what's his other one? Oh, Celesteela. Okay, so the big threats I'm scared of, Megaladios, Mamoswine is just a threat to any team, Zygarde 10% as well, and Celesteela. Nihilego Scarf can also be a problem, but other than that, there's not much I'm too scared of. But yeah, let's go over the team I'm bringing. We're bringing Victini, Swampert, Keldeo, Florges, Mega Ampharos, and Kartana. So let's go in depth of the squad. Okay, so first up we have Victini. Now, Victini absolutely nukes him. The only thing he has to switch into it, which is a really good switch in, is Incineroar. Incineroar can actually handle Victini really well. But we are bringing Rocks this week, which whittles that thing down a lot, which is really important for Victini. But the cool thing about Victini is that with Rocks up and the Expert Belt, I guarantee 2-shot the Incineroar with Brick Break. That's besides an Intimidate boost. That's just saying, like, I get it in safely. But if he just hard sends in Incineroar, Brick Break is like a 4K or 3K, I don't remember. So yeah, we have Brick Break there. It's mainly there for Incineroar. That's basically it, because this is the best thing I really have for Incineroar. And I didn't really like running Special this week. I felt Physical was really good against him because, like, he has the Nihilego, which can switch in to me, except like a Psychic, but like it takes a Psychic because it's Nihilego. And he's also got like potentially AV Kyurem. Megaladios can take a hit a lot better from this thing when it's special. But yeah, then we have V-Crate here because V-Crate absolutely just nukes him as our main Fire Stab. Basically any Fire Stab can absolutely obliterate him. So there's that. Now we have Zen Headbutt as our secondary move. This is basically just there for Nihilego. But back to V-Crate, it like basically Okos and 2-shots everything. The only thing it doesn't is the Walrein and Zygarde. Actually, I don't know if it... Zygarde might get 2-shot, if I'm being honest. I guess Bulky Kyurem might not get 2-shot. I'm not sure about that. And Incineroar, of course. I don't remember if I mentioned that. So yeah. I'm really thinking he brings Incineroar. Oh, let me go over the team I think he brings. I think he brings Celesteela, Nihilego, Incineroar, Megaladios, Mamoswine, and his last move could really be whatever. Like, it could be Frogadier, Zerk, Zydog. But those 5 I definitely think will come. So like I said, Zenbutt is here. Did I say Zenbutt? Zenbutt. That sounds cool. Zen Headbutt is there for the Nihilego. Basically just to knock that thing out because none of my other moves could really knock it out. But this can. So that's really nice in that regard. And it's overall just a good neutral hit against this team. Not a lot switches into it except like Megaladios, Frogadier, of course, and Dark type. Unless it's like Protean boosted. And Celesteela, Incineroar, of course, and Gardevoir. So he's got some Psychic switch-ins, but it's like just there as it's basically just there to hit Nihilego. So we have Glaciate now. Glaciate is basically only there for the Latios, and it's really nice to lower the speed of something, specifically the Latios or the Zygarde, because if I lower the speed of one of those, I can outspeed him the next turn and absolutely obliterate him. So that's what really Glaciate is there for, literally just there for Latios. For our EVs, we have 208 attack, 4 in defense, 200 in special attack, and 96 speed with a naive nature. So the speed allows us to outspeed max speed Jolly. Mamoswine, of course, not Scarf, but I don't think he brings Scarf Mamoswine versus me. I mean, he could, but I'm not really expecting it. So that's what the speed allows me to do there. And then the special attack will guarantee allow me to 2-shot the Megaladios after Stealth Rock. So it's another reason why Stealth Rocks is really important this match. And then defense, I only needed this amount of attack for something, and I had 4 left over, so I just put him in defense. I think the 208 attack helps us just secure a 2-shot on Celesteela. I think Mamoswine as well. I think we knock out Mamoswine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just there to ensure V-Crate knocks out it, or does a 2-shot on the Celesteela. So that's my EVs for me. Victini, really good this match. My main Wincon. Expert Belt, of course, helps us a lot in picking up important KOs, like against Incineroar without the Intimidate drop, and Glaciate against the Mega Latios, and whatnot. So, next up we have Swampert. I talked about Stealth Rocks being really important for Victini, so I thought, okay, I should really bring one of my Stealth Rockers being Rhydon or Swampert, but I didn't like Rhydon's matchup too much, so I actually really liked Swampert this match, and it was basically the only thing I have for Bandit Zygarde and Life Orb Adamant Mamoswine, so I thought that Swampert was very necessary on the squad. So we do have Swampert, nothing too special about him. He's still in the leftovers with Torrent. Then we have Rocks, of course, like I said, just Rocks are going to be super crucial this game. And overall, his hazard removal isn't the best. It's Mega Latios, which I don't think he'll bring Defog on that, because I think he runs like Calm Mind or Dragon Dance versus me. What else is there? I think his only hazard removal is Mega Latios. Huh. Never realized that. So that's really unfortunate for him. Thank you for watching this. I think you should pick up more hazard removal, because Mega Latios doesn't often want to run that. But the nice thing about him is he does have webs options, so like your opponent kind of is forced to bring Defog or Rapid Spin versus you. So yeah, bring Rocks, of course. Take advantage of his not good hazard removal, and Scald if is there as our main stab. And of course, you know, it's nice to fish for burns. Then we have Ice Punch here. Ice Punch is there to hit the Latios, because if I put Earthquake on there, Latios just came in and kind of just set up on me. And if I could catch the Latios on a switch, it's also good in that regard. Also knocks out the Zygarde. And good for Levitee as well. And that's basically it. Then we have Roar. I didn't really need any last move here, so I just decided to go Roar, try and face something out. If he's potentially trying to set up with Celesteela on my Swampert, I can roar him out. Same thing with Zygarde or Xurkitree. If it is Tail Glow, but like Xurkitree will just Energy Ball me. It's basically they're there for Zygarde and Celesteela, even though Celesteela will probably have Giga Drain, which I'm expecting. So for Eevee's running max defense, 248 in defense, 244 in defense with Bold and a 12 Speed F. I couldn't really go anything like custom in this, because I kind of needed these defense EVs to ensure Life Orb Adamant Mamoswine 3-shot me, so that's what these are for, ensures that. And I just put the leftovers in Spadef, because I don't really need them in anything else. So yeah, there's Swampert, second time he's coming since I traded him, and I like him this match. I think he'll prove to be very good, especially against Mamoswine and Zygarde. So there's that big old Swampert, and then we have Keldeo. So Keldeo, I also like in this match. It can do a lot of work. It basically 2-shots everything besides Wall Rain. Actually, I'm pretty sure Secrets are 1-shots that. But Celestial, I mean, Keldeo basically 1-shot everything. So we have the Life Orb on there just to give us a bit more firepower, and Life Orb helps us ensure a lot of KOs with Surf and whatnot. And then we have Justified, of course, and then we have Secret Sword as our main fighting stab. Secret Sword allows us to hit the Mamoswine. Actually, I can just Surf that. You know what? Oh, I think I just had it for Kyurem, because without Secret Sword, Kyurem just kind of walled me. So that's really what it's there for. And it's overall good, but I'm gonna be clicking my Water Stab over Secret Sword. Anyway, and then we have Icy Wind here. Icy Wind, of course, went to Mega Latios, because if I didn't have that, I got walled by that. And Icy Wind is just really nice to lower the speed of something. Then we have Calm Mind, because I didn't really need to run Specs, and I could have put like Hydro Pump here as my other Water Stab, and ran like Specs, but I felt that Calm Mind was overall better in the long run, because if I could Calm Mind up, I basically kind of win with this thing, especially if I get rid of the Pokemon that outspeed it, like Zygarde and Mega Latios and potential Scarfers. Keldeo can just kind of win then. So we have Calm Mind, and the Surf there is our main Water Stab. Scald missed out on a couple of crucial KOs, and I didn't need Pump, because Surf did the work as equal. So there's that. For Eevee's running 36 in HP, 88 special attack, and 252 in Spadef with 132 speed. Speed allows us to outspeed, what am I trying to speed creep? Is it Zygarde? No, Zygarde's for base 110, right? honestly don't remember. Hang on. Hang on. Let's take a gander. Zydarg. 115. I don't know how to speed that. What was it for then? Mamoswine? Because I felt like Victini had a lot less speed. But then again, Victini was naive. Let's see here. E-Reach. 284. Okay, I was just a speed creep. Mamoswine. I don't know. It felt weird because I felt like I had a lot more speed EVs. I guess it was just because Victini was speed increasing and this is modest. So there's that. Like I said, we just saw that. Speed Creep Mamoswine, which is the fastest thing I can outspeed. Don't outspeed Mega Latios or Zygarde. 252 Spadef is actually really cool. After +1, I'm pretty sure Psychic is a 3 KO on me. I think, what the heck? A bug just flew by me. I don't know if you guys saw that. And then we have 88 Special Attack because I didn't need any more than this. Because this, at +1, 2-shot everything. The bug, where'd it go? It's flying around my light. Okay, ignore the bug. So that's what the special attack is there for. And by the way, something I wasn't lazy for my EVs. Usually I just run like max attack and special attack in my offensive Pokemon. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the right thing when you're doing EVs in League. Just put enough to which you need. There's no point for me to run 252 because look at all the spare EVs I have now, which help. So yeah. So there's a Levitee tip. Don't run max EVs unless you need to in leagues. And I just put the rest over in HP. I could have put them into like defense, but I like HP overall. So next up we have Florges, so we don't lose to Mega Latios. With the leftovers, of course, and Flower Veil. Not that that matters. So you have Wish, Protect, Moonblast, and Defog. Very standard Florges. Nothing too special about it. Not going to talk too much about it. I have Defog on there because I'm not bringing Mandibuzz this week, and I got no Defog on Kartana. So I thought Defog was pretty necessary on this thing. And plus, he is Sticky Webs option, so I felt that Defog was really nice. And overall, I just really like to bring Defog when I have Victini, just so Victini doesn't have to come in on rocks. There's the bug again. Alright, ignore the bug. So, Eevees were running max HP because I needed it to handle Mega Latios and Mamoswine a bit better. And Zygarde 10%, basically all of his hard-hitting Pokemon. On defense, 208, special attack 20, and 28 Spadef. So this is all I needed for me to... I think Psyshock is a guaranteed 3 KO or 4 KO with the Spadef. And then I just put the rest. Or no, I didn't put the rest. I calced it, and this... I think it ensures that Mamoswine is... Earthquakes from Mamoswine is a 2-shot on me. I don't remember. It might be a 3-shot. And I just put the leftover in 20 because I had 20 leftover, so I just decided to put them in special attack, and I didn't really need the speed for anything. It's not really I'm trying to outspeed with this thing anyway. So yeah, standard Florges, nothing too special about it. Let's go to Mega Ampharos now. Mega Ampharos is pretty cool this match. It can help break down his team. I guess you gotta go in depth with Florges a bit more. It just overall can take a lot of hits from Pokemon, primarily there from Mega Latios though, like I said. And Frogadier, if he decided to bring that, I can take it from that as well. But back to Mega Ampharos, like I said, it can just help break down his team, and it's a nice addition to help me beat Celesteela. Because last time I faced Celesteela in a league, it beat me down, or it stalled me out, because the only Pokemon I had to beat it was a Zapdos, and the Zapdos died early, and I just couldn't beat the Celesteela. So I wanted 2 Pokemon that could beat it. Yeah, it can just Earthquake me, but I do live that. So we have Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse. Dude, that bug is bothering me. Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, Agility, and Con Guard. So this is a really cool set. Agility with the speed EVs will allow us to outspeed the Mega Latios and knock it out with a Dragon Pulse, which is super duper nice. So we have 168 in defense, 164 special attack, 64 in Spadef, and 112 speed timid. Like I said, with the speed, we outspeed Mega Latios then after a agility. And a Con Guard is really cool here because once I do that, I guarantee live anything from Mamoswine with 168, and I do a lot of damage to him back with the Dragon Pulse. And the cool thing about it is, I'll live a Earthquake into Ice Shard if he wants to do that for some reason, even though he can just double Earthquake me because I outspeed, or he outspeeds me. But yeah, there's nothing too much on Ampharos. It overall just helps break down his team, and he doesn't like switching into it too well. His only Thunderbolt switch-ins are Latios, Mamoswine, Zygarde 10%, but even those don't really want to come in on this safely because they can take a Dragon Pulse, which would hurt. So yeah, the special attack is all I needed to like two-shot Celesteela. And I think that's really it. I think I just put the special attack just to ensure I two-shot this Celesteela, because there's no point to running max. Okay, so next Mom. And now I really didn't know what I should put here, because basically these 5 alone could just win me the game. And this Pokemon could just be really whatever. I was thinking like Kartana, Haunter, or possibly a little Ninetales just for the nice Aurora. But in the end, I wanted to try this Heat Kartana set. So I decided to bring Kartana. So, I'll get into that a little bit later though. So we got Life Orb with the Sacred Sword, which allows us to... It's the best thing we have for Celesteela. And it's nice for... It's overall just like a nice neutral hit. Hits the Mamoswine, hits the Incineroar, and the Frogadier, and the Walrein, and cure him. So, it's nice and our card. Smart Strike is basically our main move we're going to be clicking this because he doesn't really like switching into Smart Strike that well. Besides like Incineroar and Celesteela being right there. I can eat it. But other than that, he doesn't like switching into Steel too good. So that's that. No, I have SD here because I didn't really need any move. I didn't really need knockoff. So I decided, okay, let's run SD. And the reason why I'm SD, I'll tell you that in a bit. And then we have Leaf Blade because I'm not going to be clicking Leaf Blade at all this match. This move basically could have been anything. I was close to running Synthesis, but like it's a Kartana. I don't think I would be able to Synthesis at all versus him because my defenses are not good, except for my defense is not that bad. Okay, so now let's go into this. We are running Timid Kartana. I'll tell you why in a second. So, we have 108 in defense, or yeah, 108 in defense, 148 in special defense, and 252 speed with a timid nature. So, what this allows me to do, if you know about this will give me a speed beast boost, which is really cool. And my thought process behind this was, I really wanted to run Titanium to hit Celesteela, but I also really wanted to run Scarf to outspeed Mega Latios, Scarf Mamoswine, Zygarde 10%, Scarf Zerk as well. But I couldn't really find like a medium of both the two with Scarf or Titanium, so I thought to myself, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go in. I really want to use this set at least 1 week, so I decided to do it. We're bringing Timid Kartana, like I said, Beast boosts my speed, and the reason why I didn't run Titanium is because I really thought Life Orb was a bit more important because it just gives me a bit more firepower. Because right now I'm only sitting at 358 in attack, which is 358 in attack, which is not bad. But wait, I messed that up. This should be 19. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's supposed to be 19. Because then see my speed is higher than my attack from 348 347, which allows me to get speed beast boost. So unfortunately, like, I can't even like afford to run any attack investment because like as you can see, let's get rid of that. As you can see, even the bit will just allow me speed tie, so like I literally couldn't run any attack investment, which sucks. Which is why I have Swords Dance there. Also give me a bit more firepower and setup options. And you have to run max speed Timid if you're running speed beast boost Kartana. If not, I wouldn't have run max speed Timid. Probably not. And since I couldn't have any attack investment in either, I just kind of decided to split my defenses even. Special defense allows me to live Draco from Mega Latios every single time, and this allows me to eat Earthquake into Ice Shard from Mamoswine. So yeah, there's my team. I felt like I built the best team possible. Victini's going to be really good this match. Same thing with Keldeo, and I feel like Mega Ampharos can do some work as well. And I like Swampert this match as well. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, tell me what you think of the team. Tell me what my big threats or what his big threats are to me. But yeah, to get that out of here now. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the like button down below. See you guys later.